Hello and welcome to the in real life version of Let's Race with Cone. Today we're going to be covering the first Autocross event of the year. I am running the STX Prepped 240 as always, and we are at the Gainesville Road course, which I will give some details on after we watch the first run here. So run number one was a little hairy. You can see the track is very slick. I am running on some tires that are very old and tired, and I had a little bit of a weird off. It looks like I just casually slid off, but really it was just trying to keep the car under control and not do anything crazy. It's just the first run. There's 3 more, so there's no reason to panic. So I just kind of let the car gently slide off rather than trying to do anything dramatic to save it, because trust me, the front end was no longer gripping at that point. Okay, so run number 2, not much better. This time ran wide in a different section, very hard left-hand turn that is more than 90 degrees, and kind of just underestimated how much wheel I needed to put into it. Slid wide and decided rather than going off course again, they really don't like it when you go off course here, took out a cone and it decided to come along for the ride for a little while there.
Good.
So run 3 ends up being about the most clean, mistake-free run I had in the event, but it was pretty conservative, and a lot of that had to do with about halfway through the run. You can't see it in the video. I wish I had the camera inside the car, but the whole cabin of the car filled up with smoke, which really freaked me out. But it turned out to be that just the power steering fluid had overflowed from the cap and got all over the header. So nothing major, but it was enough to freak me out and kind of, just knock me out of my my rhythm. Run 4 is definitely my most aggressive run of the event, and probably the most fun run. And the car had finally started to really react correctly. The tires had gotten a little bit of heat in them and were starting to do some work. They are definitely done. I will not do any more events on these tires. And I will be working very hard to try and get enough money to replace them before the next event. But in this last run, really what killed it was the last slalom. I went to the left before and there's a lane change right before the slalom, and I went to the left instead of to the right, and had to make a correction at the last moment. Killed the momentum through that whole last little section, and probably took half a second off the run, which in the end wouldn't have moved me up but one position. But it's a racer's prerogative. You want to get every little bit of time you can, and it kills you when you miss that opportunity. Unfortunately, we only got 4 runs this event, but that unfortunate thing is probably fortunate for me, because I would have either corded tires, overheated the car, or done something stupid had I gotten more runs in this event. I really just wanted to come here, have fun, and try and log some points, and I accomplished all of that, so I'm overall pleased. I was happy that we had over 90 cars in the field. That is way more than we were seeing at the end of last year, so hopefully that trend continues. I'd love to see everybody out there, and hopefully for the next event we'll be a little bit more competitive. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.